Afternoon baseball on MLB Network from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. The Tribe will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Irvin Santana gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he could throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Salter is there. One pitch, one out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
In now for Cleveland, Jake Taylor, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. First pitch on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
In now, Don Barry is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Harris. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, Pedro Serrano, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. And that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Willie Hayes. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down and the inning continues. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Indians 4 and the Twins nothing. Jake Odorizzi gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Charles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Craig Charles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Into the box now, Francisco Ortega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Torres ranging back. Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Kevin Garnett.
Third. No left fielder.
Popped him up.
Garnett.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Morris. Yay!
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Morris Day. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. Now, let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
At the plate, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So digging in now, Jake Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harris waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Berry.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Don Berry. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Rube Baker earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in now, Alexander O'Neill, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, Calvin Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Now in the box, Sean Salter. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in now, Dante McIntyre, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 276 the average coming in for him. 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep to right center. Calling for it, Serrano. And that retires the side. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it 4-1. Now at the plate, Pedro Serrano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Pedro Serrano.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit hard to third, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Stepping in now, Willie Hayes. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So not wasting any time here as he's running first pitch and nabs second on the stolen base. And that'll lead us to have a look at the Indians' team leaders in that category as he finds himself 5th best on the squad. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Serrano is on his way home. He scores. And they lead now by 4.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now, Elvis Andrus. Pitches a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hayes stands at second with no outs. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Harris. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off of second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
One out and a runner on third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garnett on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Indians 6 and the Twins 1.
Welcome back as the Twins look to get their bats going in the third inning, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. That's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Craig Charles just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Ortega.
So stepping in, Francisco Ortega. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Serrano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 25, Kevin Garnett.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Garnett. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garnett moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Jake Taylor.
Now at the plate, Jake Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Harris is right there as he takes it for the second out.
the first
Boy,
baseman,
sometimes they
number
say
9.
you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the
Barry.
case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Don Barry.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Rube Baker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians leave one. They lead it 6-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Morris Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical condition. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org. fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutliff and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beard. A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez. fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps. fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com. MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. fans, the ShowNation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards. Track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is the ShowNation.com. Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 84.
Stepping in, Alexander O'Neill. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Check swing grounder to the right side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Calvin Harris is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Taylor looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Standing in now, Sean Salter.
Now batting.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dante McIntyre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's the Indians 6 and the Twins 3. Striding in, Pedro Serrano, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Serrano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Salter going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
Ready once again, Willie Hayes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The pitch. High and deep to center field. Salter facing back. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 57 thus far, as it is now 7-3.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Sean Gilmartin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 63, Sean Gilmartin. Now batting.
In now, Elvis Andrus. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. In now, Evan Longoria. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Harris is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Indians 7 and the Twins 3. The next Twin up, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The third baseman, number 5, Craig Charles.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Charles. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Next to the clear, the shortstop, Francisco Ortega.
Now to the plate, Francisco Ortega. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Charles, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Kevin Garnett, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Minnesota. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Stepping up now, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Labor Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harris is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 7, Jake Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Don Barry, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Day has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Rube Baker.
Stepping into the box, Rube Baker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ortega takes it in, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Leading off the inning, Morris Day, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman. This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Torres moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 84.
Ready for another chance, Alexander O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450. An incredible home run to watch. Standing in now, Calvin Harris.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0. This pitch is popped up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, John Salter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Salter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Barry has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's the Indians 7 and the Twins 4. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Mike Morin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Mike Morin.
Now at the plate, Pedro Serrano. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The center fielder, Pedro Serrano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The bouncer to the left side. Ortega scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Hayes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Morin, the former Seattle Mariner, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Roll. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Indians lead one. They hold a 7-4 lead. Leading off the inning, Dante McIntyre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dante McIntyre is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Here's Yonder Alonso, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Craig.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Craig Charles. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Torres. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Ortega.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Ortega. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Blake Parker.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gleyber Torres.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harris on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 7, Jake Taylor.
Digging in, Jake Taylor. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The first baseman, number 9, John Barry.
Into the box now, Don Barry, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That base hit was
Now
screaming
batting,
off the
catcher,
bat, and our show
Drew
track technology more than
Baker.
confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At the plate, Rube Baker. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With
Now
first
batting,
base open,
the center
take the
fielder,
bat out of this guy's
Pedro
hands every single time.
Serrano.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Serrano. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 54 thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5
Ladies and
bombs
gentlemen,
already in
your
this one.
attention,
Yeah, there's a
please.
fight at the bat
Now
rack for
pitching
both
for
teams
the
right
Twins.
here. A lot of missed
Number
locations
41,
right out over the heart of the plate,
Kelvin
and neither side is missing.
Herrera.
Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Hayes.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Indians 11 and the Twins 4. Digging in once again, Kevin Garnett.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hit.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Oh, but the feed of the pitcher is a wild one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
In now, Alexander O'Neill as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Moving under it, Serrano, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Calvin Harris.
So striding in, Calvin Harris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A barehand play by Andrus. Hey now. One left for Minnesota. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Elvis Andrus. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. He's gone 3 for 6. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, D-Roll, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Andres aboard here at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play.
Now that
really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead it, though, 11-4. Ready now, Sean Salter starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The pitch. Fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Dante McIntyre.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dante McIntyre. First offering on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And it's 1-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Alonso.
Stepping in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Got him. That'll do it as the Indians complete the 4-game road sweep against their division rivals.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way, too.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Cleveland with the division leading 112th win. Jake Odorizzi hangs win number 11 on his line. Irvin Santana allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. His record is now 11-2. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 11-8. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.